A spirit to spirit. Hello, I'm Dr. Carmen, and this is the timeless self-healing meditation series called Persistence. The goal of this meditation is to make you aware by focusing your attention in areas of your body where you're hanging on to programming that no longer serves you. You know, they really hold you back from reaching the greatest version of yourself. So welcome, and let's get started. So go ahead and find that comfortable chair where your feet hit the ground flat, not crossed. And then go ahead and close your eyes and take that deep breath. Let that breath be a hello to your body and a signal that your body's gonna sit still for a few minutes while we do the meditation, right? And then wherever you are right now, I'd like you to get into an imaginary elevator and take it to the very center of your head, right behind your eyes. That's the place we'll be doing the meditation from. So go ahead and get comfortable. From that place, go ahead and acknowledge where your body is touching the chair that you're sitting in. Just notice that. And then notice the whole chair. And then acknowledge the floor that the chair's sitting on. Acknowledge the room that you're in. Excellent. Now, what I'd like you to do is shift your awareness to the space under your chair. Your first chakra is located down there. It's your root chakra. It's shaped like a traffic cone. What I'd like you to do is ground yourself to the center of the planet by creating a hollow grounding cord that inserts right over that cone and attaches right where your seat meets the seat you're sitting in. And this grounding cord can maybe be your favorite color. And it's really elastic. It's so elastic that it's easy to drop the other end through the floor into the earth, going deeper and deeper. And as a grounding cord encounters anything that might be between you and the center of the planet, the grounding cord can move effortlessly through that. Whether it's rock or sand, lava, any water or oil deposits down there, it doesn't really matter. But as the other end approaches the center of the planet, notice what that space looks like. And whatever you see or whatever you sense is exactly the way Mother Earth wishes you to perceive her. During this specific meditation, as you're doing it, each and every time she's likely to change her valence or her appearance at the core, and that's okay. Kind of makes it exciting. Right? Next time you do this meditation, what is Mother Earth gonna look like for me today? So whatever you see down there, maybe it's a flower or a sun, maybe a moon, whatever it is, go ahead and plug the other end of that very stretchy grounding cord right into it. And then once those two connections are secure, go ahead and flip a switch that's on the side of the grounding cord and activate the gravitational pull of the earth. And it's just gonna naturally start releasing anything from your body, your chakra system, and your aura that is either out of present time, isn't you, or you just don't need it for this meditation. Well, what I've noticed is that that's really the key to living your life in the moment and therefore achieving your soul's purpose is this releasing of energy. Somewhere along the line, we got programmed that more is better and that we should hold on We should collect as much as we can. And to be honest, the collection of energy over the years is really what leads to a lot of diseases, especially if that energy is in you. So it's always great just to do some grounding exercise every day so that you feel more fully invested in your life and able to achieve. And that's what persistence is all about. So go ahead now, and from the center of your head, I'd like you to acknowledge your feet, toes, and ankles. Just say hello to them. I want you to release anything that you notice when you focus your awareness on them. Have them melt away. And it's nothing but a function of time and the pull from the grounding cord and a little bit of persistence. Great. Acknowledge your knees to your ankles and release. Just let go. Knees to hips. Set those on release. And then your buns, your glutes. Maybe didn't even realize you had them until I drew your awareness to them. And then we're going to do a push right through the lower pelvic area, right through your physical body. And now your lower back. And then just drop it right down the grounding cord. Mid-tummy. Pushing right through all of your internal organs and out of your mid-back, and just release and relax. Letting go. Great. Chest. Pushing through the heart, lungs, going right out your upper back and right down the grounding cord. Setting it all on release. It's easy and effortless. Excellent. Your shoulders. From the center of your head, push through the front of your throat and out the back of your neck. Drops down the cord. Starting to feel more and more like yourself. There you are. Now pushing through the face, right through the head and mouth, going right out the back of the head, and just letting the grounding cord work, like a big vacuum. Just pulls that energy down and out of your space from the center of your head. Go ahead and focus on your scalp and hair. Release and let go. Ears, jaws, shoulders. Again, going from shoulders to elbows, elbows to wrist, hands draining away, pinkies, ring fingers, middle fingers, index fingers, and thumbs. And then from the center of your head, go back to any places that might be tense or tight, or maybe even painful, and coax those places. Love those places into letting go. Encourage them. Root for them to succumb to the gravitational pull of Mother Planet. Through persistent action and positive thinking, your dreams are manifesting into form. This is the time for you to stay persistent. Give any encouragement. And any disencouragement, give those to your guides who will give you the sign of your progress. You're almost there, so keep going. It may help to break large projects into smaller steps so you can feel the thrill of accomplishment with each step you take. Persistence pays off. Stick with it. Notice how those statements light up your space, shift you. focus from the center of your head back to your first chakra, the one that's under the chair that's shaped like a traffic cone. And this holds all of your survival information, how you keep your body alive. This is probably one of the most persistent chakra we have. The heart just keeps beating. Please ask your first chakra to shift itself to the most optimum setting for survival persistence. Not an edgy survival, not a grasping or groping survival, but a clear, steady resonance of survival. Calm, steady flow of information, persistence, and survival. Great. Then from the center of your head, acknowledge your second chakra, your sacral chakra right at your belly button. And this chakra is about emotions and sexuality. So ask this chakra to be persistent in its emotions and its sexual expression. Not on an edge, but on a time release, steady persistence, like the grains of sand in an hourglass, just slowing. Allow your emotional space to be persistent, and persistence can calm the emotion. Make that so. Just sitting in the center of your head, coaxing your sacral chakra into persistence. One of the best emotion of persistence or best energy is neutrality. The acceptance on the emotional level of what is without investment of what will be. And that's okay. From the center of your head, focus your awareness on your solar plexus, your third chakra. This chakra speaks to power, persistence into being. Allow it to shift. Those with a persistent third chakra, their ego and will are balanced, chipping away at any resistance, slow, steady march towards freedom of control over others and from power from within. A balance, harmony of flow. Excellent. From the center of your head, now focusing on your heart and asking it to be persistent and its beats and its love and its forgiveness. And Jesus was asked, how many times should I forgive? 7? 7 times 70 was the answer. The persistence of the rhythm of the heart. Excellent. From the center of your head, focusing on your throat chakra. Persistence and communication. The need to express an authentic resonance. Giving your communication space the patience and the desire to effectively communicate. In that communication, there is communion. Communion with self as brothers and sisters on the planet and with your guides and the Supreme Being. Find a way to communicate, to commune. 6th chakra, perception. Clairvoyant, the persistence to look under every rock, in every corner. The persistence to see clearly yourself, others, and that this moment, this one, the persistence, as things come into focus, into view. Excellent. From the center of your head, focusing on your crown chakra. On your head, it's on top of your head. The persistence is knowing the persistence in this connection with the Supreme Being, the persistence in stop to know persistence as a friend, not as a chore or a hardship that is a breath, a heartbeat, a blink of an eye. It just is. Excellent. Now from the center of your head, have all the chakras resonate to the frequency of persistence, to overcome procrastination tendencies and take action today. Asking the chakras to become a symphony that will allow you to stick to your priorities and promises, to chip away at your dreams and desires with daily action steps. Ask them to stay positive and visualize your dream as already manifested, committing to your dreams for the long haul. And then I'd like you to ask the Supreme Being in just a moment to create a rose for you. And this rose, once it's created, will be the rose of persistence that you can keep with you throughout the week. Okay? And once this rose of persistence is created and gifted to you, allow it to go into your heart. Now, on the count of 3, the Supreme Being will create a rose out in front of you that vibrates to the frequency of persistence for you. Okay? 1, 2, 3. See the rose. Notice what color the Supreme Being created. The energy of persistence for you this week. This would be a great color for you in works that require persistence. Then, once you see the rose and see the color, welcome it into your heart. Open up your heart and let the rose blend in. Excellent. From the center of your head, create a big golden sun over your head. A sphere, a metallic gold. And into the sun, call that color, the color of persistence for this week, as defined by the Supreme Being. Fill in the sun with that energy as a fuel to the chakras, to this adventure to call your incarnation. And when that sun is so big and full with persistence, bring it down, crack it on your head like a big egg. And feel the rush, the gush of persistence as it goes all the way to your toes, fingertips, and out to your longest hair, filling in the chakra system and the 7th layer of your aura. Ingest persistence. And when you have, you can wiggle, stretch, open your eyes, and come on back. There you are. Excellent job, everyone. Thank you so much for doing your inner work. To help others do their energy work, please share, like, follow, and subscribe. If you would like to learn more on reading and healing yourself and others, visit our website, psychicawarenesstraining.com, and sign up for one of our classes. Until next meditation, we'll call that a healing. Bye now.